Hello, good afternoon, you guys.
Hi, everybody.
It is Monday. That means it is our mother-daughter DIY, and today we are talking all things Iron Orchid Designs Transfers. So we are going to be let's show you what we're doing. We each have a birch slice, and we are going to be putting different transfers on them. I'm going kind of butterflies, and Mom is going kind of floral over there.
And joining us today is Crystal.
Crystal.
I was thinking about my nails. Hi, Krista.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Krista. Okay, I was distracted. I was looking at my nails thinking my nail girl is Crystal. Oh my God.
Funny.
Hi, Krista.
Hi.
That is ridiculous. Okay.
Shout out to Crystal at Mood.
Hi, Crystal at Mood.
All right, so are we...
Okay, what are you doing, Rachel? Let's
Okay.
move on quick before I say something
move
else.
on, move on. I am gonna start painting my birch slice. I'm using 3 different colors. Oh, this happened last time. There's like something in the video. There's like a little black.
Oh.
Am I gonna worry about it, or are we just gonna move on? I think we're just gonna...
I think it's so little.
Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, there's a little black thing on the corner of the screen.
It's just covering it's just covering up the camera just a tiny, tiny bit.
Okay. So, anyways, moving on.
We were off to a good start.
We are off to a great start.
Crystal over there is cracking up.
I think you're killing it.
We're killing it today.
You think that we would get better, but we just keep getting worse.
We just
at
keep
this.
getting worse and worse and worse.
I am using 3 Debbie's DIY colors. I am using Old 57. I am using White Swan, and I am using Blue Iris.
Pretty. I used this white swan on something the other day, and it's pretty. It's a beautiful white. I'm using Annie Sloan, and Chris is going to be linking all that stuff for you in the comments. And I'm using Scandinavian pink on that's what I started. And I painted it this morning because we have been having a little bit of trouble with paint, with these not sticking if the paint is wet in our workshops, and because we're always trying to hurry. So I really wanted it to dry. So I just gave it 1 coat of Scandinavian pink. So
I am mixing water with my 3 colors, and I am just kind of watercoloring them on, and I'm doing a little bit to get some drippy action.
you always pick the best colors that I would not put together, and then they look so good.
Oh, thank you.
Beverly says, good afternoon, ladies.
Hi, Bev.
Hi, Bev. I'm sorry you had to hear all that.
Honestly, I don't know why anybody sticks around.
Because it's fun.
Okay.
So this is the transfer that I'm using. What is it, Krista? It's like Ode to June, or Ode June to Ode June.
June, Ode is what it said
June,
on the box.
Ode to Henry Fletcher or Fletcher or something.
Something like that.
It's just gonna be one of
I'll
those.
link it. We'll link it.
Just link it. It's gonna be one of
Just
those.
check out the links, guys.
It's gonna be one of those.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So you peel off we've done this before. You guys kind of know the drill. If you've seen one of our things before, or one of our videos, or if you've come to a workshop, but you peel off the backing. So I had some little backing on there, and you peel it off, kind of place it where you want it, and then you use this little tool that comes with your IOD, and you transfer the image off the backing onto your project. And you don't need like a ton of elbow grease, but sometimes it's a little tricky.
Mona says, and because we love you too.
Oh,
Thank
is that
you,
Mona?
Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Oh my God, thank you. Every time you come, Mona, I love that you bring the tote bag, the owl box tote bag that you got years ago,
yeah,
like
yeah,
7 or 8
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago. It's so amazing. You always bring it.
When I saw that the other day, I thought we should bring those back. We should reorder those.
Yeah, we should.
I haven't thought about that. In
Okay,
a long time.
since Mona is on, we weren't going to talk about this because it's like a total fail, but it seems appropriate
I mean,
today.
I feel like let's just be our authentic selves.
Let's be our authentic self.
Let's just be who we are.
So can you guys see this?
Oh, we're like really getting into it.
We're getting into it.
I didn't. Okay.
I want to show you guys what happens. So I had a workshop this weekend. Mona was there at the workshop, and we did not let this dry very well. And we painted it, and we started putting transfers over it. And when the person at the workshop started peeling up the transfers, look, Krista, did you see? It just pulled up the paint. And so it was like a total fail. So luckily I had an extra one that was kind of halfway done, and she didn't finish. It ended up beautiful. She was really happy with it. But it's like trying to rush it. So when you guys paint, let it dry before you start putting these transfers on, because it'll be disappointing if you don't. So we weren't sure if we were going to go there today, but since we're on a roll, let's just
lean into it, huh?
Yeah, let's lean into it. Mona did a darling lemon pattern, and it turned out really, really cute.
Yeah, it was a lot of lemons, and it looked so pretty.
Yeah, it really did. It looked really pretty.
So I am just kind of blotting on watered down paints of 3 different colors to make I was thinking like a sky, like
beautiful.
a really abstract blue, bright summer sky.
That looks really pretty.
Thanks, Mom.
So I see that this is coming off. I mean, this is transferring already. It's a little, this wood slice is a little rough. And so, oh yeah, it's coming up. So I kind of got to get in the slots, in the little grooves.
Okay. So then I got my brush extra watery, and I started to splatter a little bit of paint on there to get a little bit of a splatter going on.
That's pretty.
And since we've been so afraid of the paint not drying all the way, this morning I painted one so that we would have one that was fully dry for us to start transferring on.
Okay, now you have to tell what happened with this.
Okay. So this morning I was painting this slice, and there's a little crack in it, and as I'm painting I see 2 little antennae sticking out, I swear, sticking out of the slice. And then I was shocked. So it took about 2 or 3 minutes, and this little bug crawled out of the slice of wood.
You disturbed his little home right there.
He was living inside there.
Wait, as you were prepping or as you were painting it?
As I was painting it.
I think I would have had a
It was probably about that long, huh, Mom?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, it was a little.
It had antenna, and it had it was a long little bug.
It was a long bug.
Now it has a beautiful painted home.
Yeah, he was like, hey, why are you painting my house? Okay, I'm gonna get this paint out of here because knowing myself, and I will make a big mess.
I would have stuck my elbow in that.
Oh, I got it, Krista. You got it. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, this one's coming up really nicely.
There we go. Oh, that looks pretty on that Scandinavian paint.
That's not bad, huh?
That looks very pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, so my mom is doing a floral over Annie Sloan Scandinavian. I am gonna do some butterflies. I have never transferred over Debbie's DIY. I've only transferred over Annie Sloan. So I am curious if that will be at all different or not. This probably will be exactly the same.
It should be, but we'll see. We'll see how today goes.
Maybe we've gotten all of the mistakes out of the way already.
Yeah.
So now we can just be outstanding.
I do want to go get, while you're doing that, I want to go get some little sandpaper and show you how to sand these edges off.
So I kind of want to do like butterflies all over this slice. This kind of looks like Pac-Man.
Oh. Yes, it does. Oh, those blues look really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
You.
Krista, are you doing anything fun for 4th of July?
I'm not sure yet. We might have some family visiting. Mostly trying to not be so hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
Basically,
I mean, it's
the
heating
end
up
game.
around here.
It's the end game.
It's heating up.
I know some of my family will be going up to the mountains.
To try to cool off a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit.
But I mean, it'll be hot up there too. But
Will it?
it'll
Is
be
it?
It'll be probably high 90s, maybe.
Oh,
So-
still that
so
high.
I thought it would cool off up there a little.
If you go further up, but around Arnold, it's usually like 10 degrees cooler, maybe.
Okay, but not
Okay.
not dramatic.
Yeah. It depends, but this week it's looking like maybe.
Yeah. What's nice about it's just like decoupage. What's nice about these transfers is if you go over the edge, I just am using Annie Sloan sanding pads, and you can just sand right off that little edge, and you can do it with decoupage or you can do it with transfers, and it just gives you a nice clean edge. It's easy. And they come in like a fine, a coarse, and a medium, and I used medium grit to do this today. Okay, let's see, this goes here.
I should have laid this out before I just went,
We're just going for it
just
today.
went for it. Just going for it.
Just go for it.
Why not? Oh, see, that's a bigger one. Always start with the larger one. That should have gone there.
That color looks so good with that.
Thank you.
I will overlap these two little butterflies. Maybe put this guy on the bottom. So you can definitely layer these guys, but just put the one that you want on top last.
I'm having like antenna flashbacks.
You are?
The
From the little guy?
bug that crawled out of here.
So peeling off the backing.
I kind of feel like a jerk, I just ruined his home, and then I put a bunch of fake bugs on there when a real bug was living in there.
But now he can move back in and have some friends.
Thank you, Krista. Yeah, maybe he just wants some butterfly friends, Who doesn't want a butterfly friend?
Yeah.
It was a caterpillar.
I like your positivity.
Yeah.
Kristen, I like it.
Sorry, I'm kicking around the stool.
There we go, it caught. What about you, Mom? Do you have any 4th of July plans?
We're going over to a friend's house in the evening. And she lives very close to where they do the fireworks in our town.
I heard they moved the fireworks.
Where?
Now they're gonna be at Legacy Fields.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't
Does
live
she
by
know?
that.
I was gonna say, does she know? She probably knows that. I feel like she knows that.
It doesn't matter, even if they do.
Yeah.
Really, they're moving it to Legacy
Yeah.
Fields.
Yes.
Where have I been, under a rock? I didn't even know that.
Don't you see my post, Mom?
Did you post that? Oops. Oopsie.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's just on the itinerary. Like it's on the, like what's happening downtown.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been kind of out of it.
Oh.
I've been in my own little world lately.
Oopsie doodle. Well, it's actually closer to your house now.
I know. Oh, no.
You better go
Please don't
bef-
tell me we're going to have to move the party to our house.
You better go before you get stuck in the traffic. Like,
Right. We're going to go home the other way. We'll
okay,
go
yeah.
Crown Hollow.
Go the other way.
We live out by Legacy Fields. Well, the fireworks used to be right across the street in the park from where my cousin lives, where we go. And then they moved it to the high school. And then they moved it over to the old Heinz plant. So it keeps getting further away.
You know what? You better not quote me on that. But I'm like 90% sure. But y'all know that my brain does not remember anything.
We're too busy doing all kinds of other stuff.
But
Now I'm gonna Google it.
You're gonna Google it?
Yeah,
Thanks,
Krista, if you go to our Instagram, I posted it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I did.
Well, we'll find out.
Or maybe I just scheduled the post.
I'll find it. I'll
We're on a roll today, Rachel.
Tracy.
We are really batting the
Fire.
thousands.
We are batting 1,000.
I'm gonna pull it up, but
Legacy
I'm gonna-
Field.
The ha
Okay.
cha cha.
I mean, that's a good place to have it. There's just acres, of lawn and a lot of parking lot where people can go. I mean, we just get together and,
Yeah.
honestly, I could really. Last time it was an electronic show. It wasn't.
Oh.
It was like all these drones.
Oh, cool.
They were all drones that would go into shapes of a firework. And if we weren't so used to fireworks, it would be really cool.
Yeah.
But since we're so used to fireworks, I think if I'd never seen a firework, I would be like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. But since we're used to fireworks.
But I did hear that it's fireworks this year.
Okay, good, because people were disappointed last year.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. They're just.
Yeah.
We're trying all new things.
Right. But me being such a techie weirdo, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean,
I
it was
think those drone
neat.
shows are amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. Just the fact that they can do that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if I saw it last year.
I can't tell you the last time I saw fireworks.
Really? Where did they do it in Stockton?
I have no idea.
I feel like
we
they
don't go.
You don't go.
Like
yeah.
I feel like they do it downtown in the water.
Oh, maybe.
I'm assuming the Weber Point or something.
Yeah, probably.
And when I was in the Bay Area, San Francisco fireworks, you normally can't see them.
Oh.
Because it's usually foggy.
It's usually foggy.
Oh, it's foggy.
Darn it.
Can you see the frame? I'm going out of town with my friends for a week, and there are no fireworks in the county that we're going to are allowed.
That's probably
Oh.
better.
Because it's like
yeah.
lots of fire hazards.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't do it
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's high fire.
Yeah, they're not allowed up in the most mountain communities.
Yeah, I can see that.
And honestly, ever since having Elijah, I'm not really too crazy about fireworks.
Right, that was kind of traumatic. This site's being a little bit harder to come off, but it is coming off. Is this like watching paint dry? Just
I
watching
know,
it
is
do
this
the thing?
so
I feel like it's so
boring?
boring just watching it scrape away.
Mona would like to confirm that, Rachel, you did post the info of Tracy's.
Yay!
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Mona!
You were always there for us, Mona.
We appreciate you.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I don't ever know what I've done. I just have to, take a guess and hope for the best.
For the best.
You know?
Woo. Oh, I like when it does this. Look how sometimes it
Yes.
makes the bubble and then it just pulls it right up. I love when it does that.
It's like when you're cutting wrapping paper and it catches.
Yes.
It's like that.
Ah. Mona, are you signed up for another? I think you are signed up for another workshop. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I was kind of concerned about that color, but I think it's coming out okay.
Oh, it's very pretty. I feel like I used that for something, but I can't remember what.
Scandinavian.
No, the
Peas?
anthology.
Oh, the
or the
ode.
ode.
Oh, the
the
ode.
ode to whomever, the random dude.
A random dude. Oh, you guys, if you love these transfers and molds and stamps and all this stuff that we use, IOD is coming out with their summer collection, and the new launch is soon, any day now, and we're not allowed to. Actually, we don't even know the launch date because they keep it top secret, but we have seen it. They let us see it last week, so we got to see the whole new line and we got to order it. So we have it ordered, it hasn't come in yet, but the minute they let us go live, we'll have it in store and online.
This is my favorite launch from them ever.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It's really, really, really
Like, I don't know what I can say and what I can't say, so I just haven't been saying, I haven't said anything.
Yeah, they keep it.
But like, no, we can
super-
talk about it though?
Yeah, we can talk about that it's
Okay.
coming, but they're super top secret.
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 I've got a secret. We're already talking about the parade, but we will be closed on Thursday. 4th of July, we are closed, but the parade is happening. And they're starting, I think, like right outside of the Outbox. The parade is starting on this
good.
end, and then it's gonna finish, I think, on 6th Street. So that starts, I think, like Thursday morning.
And who's going to be in the parade? It's going to be somebody that our flower
Oh
girl,
yeah,
right?
Goldie Mae, Samantha, and Teresa are gonna be in the parade. And after the parade, she's gonna be selling red, white, and blue arrangements.
Oh, pretty.
And then also, Santa Surprise Squad is gonna be in the parade. He, every Christmas, he's a high school kid and he does Christmas flash mobs. And then all the money he raises goes to charity. And so he's gonna have and he makes the Tracy stickers that we sell.
And so what's he gonna have?
He's gonna be promoting Santa Surprise Squad flash mobs in the parade. He's gonna have like a
float or
yeah. I didn't
car or
ask him
something.
what he's doing, but he's
Yeah.
gonna be in the parade.
yeah. And so like a little birdie told me that Outbox is gonna be represented as one of the flash mob dancers.
Yeah, I got they talked me into being one of the dancers in the flash mob.
Yes. Okay.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes. So we're gonna be filming that, right?
Yeah, of course.
I will let you know, Krista. So
Please
you
let me help with
can
that,
be
please.
Okay.
on video on that day.
That'll be so fun. All I can think of is like the Monster Mash, like something like that. But I know it's not that, but that's all I can think of.
That
Like
would be
everybody just like
awful
flash.
cute. Well, yeah, it's like that's like a flash mob.
Yeah.
But I think he's doing it like mainly for Christmas. But I'm not sure. He did say that like he said that rehearsals start in September.
So I guess last year they didn't like really. It was more loose or like. But this year he wants to like really rehearse.
Yeah. So that's gonna be really fun.
So when I lay these out, you guys, I always kind of like to hide the stem, like you know, like make it so that it's not looking like there's just a random stem somewhere.
Like it grew out of something natural.
Yeah. So I just make sure
And it's not growing out of thin air.
right, growing out of somebody's head or something, you know, like you know when you do a project and you're like, oh my god, that thing is like there's a picture growing out of their head or something. Like okay, that's your forte, Krista. Photography 101. Don't have something coming out of.
Yes. Pay attention to the background.
Pay attention to the
Very
background.
This is because the wood is so soft.
Yeah, it's different, huh?
It is, but it makes it kind of spongy.
I
Like it
know.
kind of gives you a bounce.
I kind of like the way it's. Honestly, I like the way it's coming off.
Yeah.
It's coming off a lot better than on some things.
Maybe it's more ergonomic.
Yes, I think that it is.
Don't quote me on that, but maybe.
I
It
think
feels that way. And when you guys put down transfers, the process is paint, transfer, and then seal. Wax. You can wax. Wax last. But if you seal it with like DIY Big Top, or if you seal it with lacquer, they will stick to that sealer, but they will not stick to wax.
Oh yeah.
So if we wax this first, they just simply would not transfer onto the.
Yeah, I definitely tried to see if I could break that rule, and
Yeah.
it was a fail.
Yeah. I think somebody told me. Oh, and it was Mona. Mona, are you still there? We were talking about doing a bloopers at the end of the
Oh,
year,
we
like cutting
should.
through and seeing all the bloopers.
I
Oh,
feel like
that'd be fun.
I feel like that would be a lot of hours of footage
Oh,
for you to go through. I don't know if that sounds kind of overwhelming.
We thought it would be fun. I think it's kind of crazy, but it covers up
I
the
think it's
stem. I think it's kind
beautiful.
of cute, huh? Thank you, Rachel. When you've done this before, Rachel's worked with these wood slices a lot in workshops. I haven't as much. Do you wax these?
Usually.
Okay.
Usually, yeah. But I'm
It
really
just seals it
delicate
on.
with the wax over the transfers,
Okay.
just because they're kind of delicate.
Yeah.
Oh, Mona says yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. We're doing it, Mona. We're doing
We're
it.
doing it. We're doing the bloopers.
We're doing the bloopers. Is anybody else on? Is anybody, where's everybody from? Is anybody from,
Yeah, where are you guys watching from?
are we all local here?
Let's see. I kind of want another little small one.
Sometimes we have, Susan from Sacramento usually watches, and if not, she catches us on the replay.
You know, like
Oh, I kind of like that, actually.
more. What do you think? Where am I missing
Gosh,
one? I
so
feel
pretty.
like I need one right here. And then I kind of want to see. I wish I would have done a bigger one there. An ode to the bugs' home, you know? Just to like give them some love.
I like the way this little one is just, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to looking for littler ones.
I think that's super
Let me go
cute.
see if I can find some littler ones.
So before I wax, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap this out, and I wanted to show you what it looks like if you don't paint it. How are we for time, Krista?
We have 30 minutes.
Okay, cool. So I already did this little guy. And I think the little brown looks so organic on there. And it transferred just as well.
Onto the wood. Oh
Yeah.
no, this stuck to the paper. That's weird.
This is giant. This is like a giant piece of transfer for this little. I wanted these little yellow flowers. Then I can take this off. I think I'm actually going to cut some of it because I want to save this for another piece.
Yeah, that's a really pretty.
It's really pretty. We have a scrap box. It's amazing. That's got scraps from so many really good patterns. So I'm just going to put it right back on the backing. I don't know where this is going to go. Let's see. Right here.
I don't know anything about butterflies, but I feel like all these different species would not be hanging out together.
Maybe they would. I can't say I know anything about butterflies either.
I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious, you know.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Thanks, Mom. I kind of think that I'm going to regret if I put that there. You know, when you just know you're going to regret it. I just need a little one right there.
Yeah, I think that would be cute. Did you find a little one? This one's cute, this little tiny one.
I like a little corner guy. Little corner guy.
I like these little yellow flowers. I think they're cute. These little ones.
Oh, the little yellow. Yeah,
They're like
that's,
kind of dainty.
that's sweet.
Yeah. Look in there and see if I have a little bug living in there.
You might. You might.
No, I don't see anything.
I don't
We
know.
would literally freak if a bug like came out of there right now.
I was surprisingly calm.
You were. I was there sitting at the table too. You were surprisingly calm.
And at first you didn't believe me. You were like, what?
What? And here he comes.
I mean, I don't know how he fit in there. He was pretty big.
He was pretty tight in there, huh?
Yeah.
We've had these for a while.
Yeah, we use these as merchandising.
Like
risers.
like little risers. Does anybody have any questions? By the way.
Transfer. Secret. I got that song in my head.
Did we already say we're not doing a live Wednesday?
Oh, we didn't. This Wednesday, we normally go live on Instagram every Wednesday at noon, but not this Wednesday because I will be out of town.
And the store will be closed on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be here Wednesday, but we have regular hours all week except for Thursday.
Yeah, we decided all the staff wants to go home or do something on 4th of July. So this year we decided to close the shop. So I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think you can see it up there. But sometimes you get this, like I was talking about before, you get this little bubble thing going and it just comes right up. I just love when that happens.
Very satisfying.
It is.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this one, but I did it anyways.
I think it's gonna be just fine. I think it's gonna look good.
I'm just gonna fill this up all the way with butterflies with no negative space.
Yeah, do it.
It's gonna be just.
This is sticking. I mean, it's transferring on there like a champion today. I think it likes it better on the wood than the paint.
I feel like that often. It does transfer faster and easier on raw wood than over paint.
That is astounding. Wow, I love that.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you. And it's so organic looking. So loving that.
Oh, I can see that in your bathroom.
Yeah, that is exactly the colors of my bathroom.
Yeah.
This is a little tidbit that I don't know what year it happened, but I collected, for a while, I collected vintage Italian posters and like movie posters or, whatever. And I don't know what year it was, but this big warehouse.
Oh, I know
Do
this.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So correct me if I get the story not quite right, because my memory. The warehouse where most of these posters were stored burnt down. And so now it is very hard to find vintage posters that were made before, like, I don't know, it was the 50s or the 60s or something.
Wait, you're talking about the time we went to Oakland? And we went to that, and all the posters?
No, I think
Oh,
that this
never
was
mind.
like a thing, but I do remember going, they had some, and I think when I was researching the pricing for those posters, I think that's when I found out this whole thing about why Italian posters are so rare, is because the warehouse where so many of them were stored, burnt down.
Oh, in Italy.
Yes.
Got it.
And so you look around for them and you don't find them very often, but my grandmother had one. So I framed it and put it in my bathroom, and it's actually like these colors.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. It's kind of Renaissance looking.
Yeah.
So maybe I will use this in there. Good idea, Rachel.
I can see it on that tray you have.
Yeah, I've got a little tray with some little tchotchkes on there, candle, etc. I kind of like all this just negative space on there.
I agree.
With nothing
I agree.
on there. I don't know that I need a bunch of stuff on there.
I don't think that you do. Do you want to do my other one? Because I'm not going to get there because I'm just going to load this up with a bunch of butterflies.
I'm gonna wax it, I think. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Krista?
think it was very pretty.
You think
I think
we-
it'd be pretty with.
Do you think I should add?
I don't think you need to. Maybe on the edges, but not like.
Like
Especially if
just
you're
on-
gonna use it as a like kind of a piece that you're gonna put things on. It might-
because then something over here, like just a little tiny bit,
Oh,
Yeah.
like
a tray. I was thinking for the wall.
Oh,
I love it as a tray.
yeah, like with a little candle on there, and you know maybe some perfumes or something.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I do have this little tiny piece.
Now I want to use it as a tray in my bedroom.
I could put it just like this, kind of on the edge.
Of glory.
I've been wanting to. I'm over here just touching the other.
Just to see what it-
I'm curious what the.
It feels kind of
it feels like.
spongy, huh?
Yeah, it does. Don't mind me.
Oh, you're fine. Be careful. Bug
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
jump out of there. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
That's funny, Rachel.
Beverly says she loves the raw wood. It's gorgeous, and your layering of butterflies is what I was imagining. Very stunning.
Oh,
Thank you,
good.
Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
And Mona totes agrees.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
Mona.
Oh, Mona also says would love to do those both.
Oh, we'd love to do
This
these
would
for
be
our
a
workshop.
fun class.
This would be a fun class.
This would be a fun class. I
Yeah.
think this could be easily pulled together. There aren't too many.
It's time to start thinking about the next ones.
Do you know what the next classes are going to be, Mom?
What?
Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
We're
Stop
scheduled.
it.
We're scheduled through August.
Oh,
I didn't even
no.
want to bring it up because I felt like we needed some time to emotionally adjust.
Don't even say
But Mom,
that.
it is time to get our Halloween and Thanksgiving classes. That's
No.
next.
I did see a video online today of someone going into Michael's, and Michael's has Halloween out.
I've heard that Hobby Lobby has Christmas.
Oh my god. That is insane.
This one is kind of a hard little bugger, this little guy.
You never know what's gonna happen, do ya?
Come on, little butterfly.
Little butterfly.
Little Beatrice the butterfly. Sometimes if you get the corner, then it like... Oh, there.
I just keep turning and turning this
Oh, like to make it work.
to make it work.
No?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely like these little. I definitely like these little stems, like, you know.
This is really being a pill. Oh, there it is.
Did you get it? Oh, I can see it coming
There
up.
it is.
You got it.
But it's like right in the middle. I'm gonna need to like
Do some stretching.
do some stretching.
We've got some major transferring going on here today. I did these two little dressers this week, or last week I painted these two little French provincial dressers and I did some IOD on it. And they were real curvy, and so I was, you know, fitting it in there, making sure it matched. And it, honestly, I thought it was gonna be harder.
It turned out small. It turned out so beautiful. Those
Thank you.
little.
Well, IOD really makes it easy. They have beautiful patterns.
They
and
really do.
So I think the new release, I think I can say
Don't wait.
how many of things are.
Oh, okay.
I
That
think
that feels
there's,
that feels appropriate.
Like 3 new stamps, 2 or 3 transfers, and like 1, maybe 1 paint inlay.
I think there's 2 paint inlays.
Paint inlays.
There might be 3 paint inlays.
I wasn't listening that carefully.
Can
I
I
think-
Can I ask what is a paint inlay? I don't know if that.
That's an excellent question.
What is?
Yeah, that is an excellent question. Do you want to hit that one, Mom, or do you want me to hit that one?
You go for it if you want.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay.
so pretty.
What is a paint
Or do
inlay?
you want me to do it?
Okay, this is what I know about paint inlays.
Okay, I'm gonna wax this while
It
you're telling
is-
us about paint inlays.
There is live paint,
Yes.
and it's on a sheet of paper. I don't know what kind of paper.
Okay, let me show you one.
I've been looking at the wall recently of the products, and I've been curious about it.
So it looks like this. So it says paint inlay, like right here.
So you put the paper on the furniture, you spray it with water, and then you wait.
But the paint is wet.
Oh,
remember?
yeah. So you put the piece of paper on top of wet paint, and then that live paint activates,
Yes.
and it becomes one with the existing wet paint.
Yes, and then you let it dry,
Got it.
and then you spray it wet again, and then you pull it back, and it leaves that impression embedded into the paint. Sorry, I took over that conversation.
Oh, honestly, I don't think that I could have done that on
I
my
took
own.
over that convo.
Debbie mentioned what did she say? She says one inlay, two colors. As
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they're different colors, right?
Yes.
Did you get the? Oh, you already got it.
and Carrie Potter says hi.
Hi, Carrie.
Oh, hi, Carrie.
How are you?
Carrie likes to craft.
She is so,
You are good.
yeah, Carrie can do, she's very talented. She can do all sorts of things. Crafty and arty and creative.
So I am doing some Annie Sloan clear wax on this just because I like to seal my projects. You can only do this for indoor. I don't know if you can see it on here, but it really, we've got a little bit of shadow there, but you can see the paint deepens a little bit like where I've done it. And so you kind of know where you are. And you don't need much. And like Rachel said, I'm being really gentle.
Carrie says she's good. She loves to craft and she wants to come play with some crafty stuff.
Yay! Come
Yay.
play with us. We've always got something going. Oh, that's a great segue into our mom camp.
Oh, yes.
Talk about that, Rachel.
Okay. Okay, why not? Do I have the graphic here? I don't know so July 22nd to the 28th. Can they see that, Krista? We're having
I'll let you. There's a little delay, so
Oh.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Okay.
In a moment.
We're having a mom summer camp on 10th Street. And so July 22nd through 28th, different businesses on 10th Street will be participating. We're going to be like crafts, pampering, sales, social events. And this is our schedule. Holy moly.
And we'll post it.
Yeah, we'll post it.
At
This
some
is
point.
just a little, we're gonna have pop-ups. We're gonna have 3 different days of free open craft workshops. We're gonna have free mini massages, free hand treatments. It's gonna be like a whole week of summer camp for moms.
And so one of the days we're gonna have open studio, and we're going to have like a trash to treasure open studio. I think, should I wax this one? Let's just wood, or maybe not. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it would make it look richer.
Okay, I'm gonna do it then. So one day we're gonna do trash to treasure, open studio, and basically you come in, it's free of charge, and we've been collecting cans and bottles and all kinds of cute little recyclable things, and you guys can paint them, and you can put transfers or molds on them. We'll have all the materials here. And then another day, we're gonna have a an open studio. Yvette has the little cactus, the little succulents. I call them hens and chickens, but they're called something else, really.
I don't know what they're called now.
They just grow like crazy.
Yeah, I don't know the new name for them.
Yeah, and Yvette's gonna bring those in, so you can paint one of these little recyclables, and then you can plant a little succulent in there. Is that cute?
That's a great idea.
And so we're gonna have all kinds of little findings and doodads for you to have fun with. And then another day, we're having an open studio that is going to be Rachel's kind of her baby, and that's gonna be creative journaling.
Yes.
So we'll have all kinds of great stuff for you guys to do some creative journaling.
Oh, bummer. Carrie says she won't be here. They're going on a cruise.
Oh, Carrie, where are you cruising to? That sounds like so much fun. I have never been on a cruise.
Me neither, I've never been on a cruise.
Well, I've been on like a 3-hour cruise. Does that count?
A 3-hour
With
tour.
Gilligan?
Yeah.
With Gilligan?
Yeah. You know, like the short ones. It's like a not a
Like
full.
on the bay or something.
Yeah, like I never
I've done that
spent
too.
the night on a boat.
Yeah.
I
But I've,
haven't either.
Me neither.
I mean, we were not shipwrecked, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
we're not shipwrecked. Okay, ooh la la, I did go on a 4-hour tour on the Seine.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I can't talk because mine was in the Chicotera when I.
Oh, you rat.
I know.
Mine was just in the bay.
Krista, we should go. You know what I really want to do? I want to do like touristy things on the bay with you.
Let's go.
I feel like that would be such a fun day.
You
I
guys would
have,
have so much fun doing that.
I have never been to Alcatraz.
I haven't either.
Oh my gosh, you guys have to do that.
You've never been either?
No.
I thought we took you to Alcatraz when you were
Wait,
little.
did we go at presentation?
No. Well, I've never been to Alcatraz.
Okay,
We're going.
this is happening.
Yeah.
I could have sworn we took you to Alcatraz. One of the field trips. Maybe
No,
it was
you. I think you with
Adam.
Adam.
Yeah, probably.
So should we go with husbands or just us? Just us.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go girl day.
Girl
Just do a
day.
girl day.
What else? We need to
Oh,
make a
here-
list of other things.
Carrie said she's going to Catalina and Ensenada.
Oh.
Wish her luck.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna have fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun.
No doubt.
Because Carolina, that's where like there's no cars, right? Like the island is so small that there's no cars.
I don't know.
Or did I
haven't been to
imagine that?
Catalina.
I have not been to Catalina.
I know you can go camping out there.
That's right off San Diego, right?
I think I'm pretty sure that's the one that has no cars.
Oh, you guys are gonna have fun. Okay, my two are done, I think.
Oh my, geez, see, I am a slow creator. This is my problem. My entire life, I've always been a slow.
But you're enjoying it. That's okay.
I am enjoying
I
it.
just knock it out.
That looks beautiful, and that's kind of like you could put that together.
Yeah, like if you wanted to do something together.
Yeah, like one on the wall,
on the
and
wall
then
or
one as a
something.
tray.
I honestly think I like the one that's got no paint. What do you think, Krista?
I like them both there. I feel like the one with the paint would go on the wall, and then the one
Yeah.
without the paint could be the tray.
Yeah. Like with something
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And plus the way I placed it, you could put something on
Yeah.
this one and still see the pattern.
Yeah. I mean, you can honestly do that for both, but
Yeah.
I like the one without the paint too.
Thank you. I think I like it better than I thought I was going to like it, honestly.
Oh, Martha says hello, ladies,
Hey.
look amazing, and Carrie also thinks they look great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Hi, Martha.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. These are, we're crazy, so thank you for
We're having fun, okay?
being here.
Okay, today is more ridiculous than most of them.
Today
I'm having a great time.
Definitely ridiculous.
I started off with a bang by calling you.
I was gonna say
Crystal.
Crystal's having a great time.
What's her face?
Hey you. Hey,
Hey you. Hey,
Yeah.
hey
Like,
you.
like we
Hey,
haven't known
you.
Krista for what? How many years now?
Yeah, like I've only
We're not
known you
going to
since,
say that on camera.
How many? Yeah, we're not gonna talk
since you
about
were a
that.
child.
We could figure that out. I think it's almost 25. No,
25.
over 25.
Over 25 years.
So I had to cancel my. Okay, this is beside the point, but I just so have a manicure on my brain because I had to cancel it last week, and so I haven't done my own, and they're just so chipped up and horrible. And I'm thinking I want to put some of that new color that you got from Stella Chroma.
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah,
summer color
Yeah.
we were talking about before?
And so I really want to do. There's like a blue one.
Ooh, pretty.
So I
Oh,
was.
is it-
Oh yeah. Well, that was kind of green. Is there
This
a green
is
and a
kind
blue,
of
or is that the
green.
one?
I think. Are you talking about the turquoisey one?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
cool too. I like that one a lot.
If you, I feel like the turquoise one has been the most popular.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I might do that one. So I was totally having it on my brain, and I was like sitting here looking at Krista and talking about Crystal, my nail girl.
Both of your polish matches your projects.
Oh, look at that! We
Definitely
did
that
not.
on purpose.
Oh, certainly.
You certainly did.
Certainly. Certainly. Would it be weird if I had, so this guy's over here and the other half over here?
No.
Oh, which one?
This
Are they
looks
the
like
same?
a bunch of butterflies or at a rave.
I don't know. That sounds like the best time.
I could put some gold on here, but I don't know where I would put it. On the edge? Maybe on the edge of this one. Gold might look cute on this one that's pink.
I mean,
No, I think gold would be really pretty
So I
with
put a
that.
little gold on there.
Yeah.
I feel like gold is always
Excuse me.
a good
Rachel,
idea.
I'm giving you your 10-minute warning.
Oh, but I'm the one that needs the 10-minute warning. I'm the one.
Thank you, Krista. Okay, you guys, I'm going to use Warm Gold by Annie Sloan. This is gilding wax. And I am going to use, I'm going to put this on my palette here and then use it on my finger because that's the way I like to use it. Because I can control it that way. Ooh,
Is that a happy ooh or
Yeah.
a upset ooh?
it's kind of subtle, but I want to keep it subtle. I'm not going to do too much, but I think it does add just like a little tiny bit of shimmer.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel stressed for time, guys. Every time. I don't ever finish.
I like the way you've made, of course, you know, the art major here, but I like the way you made the whole palette colorful, you know, like even the background.
Thanks,
and
Mom.
It's so pretty.
Excuse me.
You brought it to a new level, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this was the same one that wasn't sticking last time.
The same sticker?
Yeah, remember it was kind of a pill
Yeah,
over
I
there.
wonder, sometimes I wonder if they get super hot or like you were saying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh no, there it goes. I just like had to, you know, I just had to tell it where it was going. I just had to,
Muscle down a little bit.
yeah, take charge.
Take charge. Well, I truly wish I was going to Mexico.
I know.
I know.
That sounds pretty fun, Carrie.
Okay, I wish I had like one small one, but all of them are
I feel like they're kind of big. Do you want me to go through?
No, I feel like I am just going to wax it.
I think it looks amazing.
Oh,
I think it looks
Thank
amazing.
you.
It looks collage-y almost.
I was gonna say it kind of looks like a collage. That's
Yeah.
exactly what came to my brain.
I had that little tiny bit of gold. I mean, it's not really too much noticeable, but it did give it like a little bit
I
of.
like it.
Do you like it, Krista?
Yeah.
It gave it like a little bit of shimmer. Thank you.
Like a nice little finished edge.
Yeah.
I like that when it's on like something so natural, like the piece of wood and the gilt.
With
the
the
gilding.
yes, because of the
Yeah.
juxtaposition.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what
I had to say it.
I was like, dude, don't go there, Krista. Oh, I'm glad you did, because that's exactly what I was
I
thinking.
love a good
Me
juxtaposition.
too.
There's no need to be ashamed of a juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Carrie also loves the gold.
Thanks, Carrie. I love that word.
Word of the day.
Word of the day.
Oh, this is me using scissors to open up a can.
Oh, nice, Rachel.
Don't, please don't
And
injure
then we-
yourself on camera.
yeah.
Please don't do this at home.
And then we wonder why they're all dull. Okay.
Hey. Don't tell Lucy.
Don't tell Lucy. If we dull her scissors, she'll kill us.
Whoopsie-doodle.
I buy
How am I doing on
scissors around here by
You
the
have 7 minutes.
by the
friend.
bulk at Costco. You know, they have like 10 scissors that I'll
Oh,
buy. I'm
yeah,
like,
I
have
get
you seen those?
Yes. That's how I buy scissors.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can never find them. I put them in the same place.
I don't know where they go.
either.
We try to tie a ribbon around 3 or 4 of them and say, do not use those, because those are the ribbon ones. So you cut a ribbon.
yeah.
And if you're doing any kind of like, you know, detail work, we want them to be
Super sharp.
super sharp. So we always try to cut ribbon, or put ribbon, tie it around certain ones. The rest of them, hey, game on. You just do whatever you want with them.
I literally was gonna say, hey, these aren't the ribbon ones, so.
So you can do whatever you want. Now see, that's nice. That's giving it a lot of nice.
Debbie says, now we know.
Oh,
Debbie, now you know.
it's me.
Oh, and Martha says you girls are making me laugh.
Good. We need some laughs, I think.
Yeah, any laughter.
In this world, we need any laughter is good. Thank you for saying that. Rachel, that is. Did you clear wax first?
I did. 54. I have 6 minutes.
That is really beautiful. My God.
Thanks, Mom. I kind of want some white wax.
You want me to get you some white
Would
wax?
you give me
It's got
some
its
white
own vignette
wax?
thing
Would you give me some
happening
wax?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's got its own little vignette going on there, huh?
Thank you. I'm trying to make it look not like an 8th grade collage.
Oh, stop it, it doesn't.
It does not.
You're-
It looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Clear. Of course, now I can't find it. Dark. Where's the wax? I can't find it, honey. I know, I just saw it here the other day. Oh, wait. White.
Ah,
White.
thank you for finding it for me.
Here's the opener.
Oh, she even brought me an opener so that I don't.
Debbie, you can thank me later, Debbie.
Yeah. I am literally the worst person here. Like like if something went wrong, it was probably because I did it wrong.
No, that's not true.
Debbie mentioned the dark wax really brought it home.
Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't that look
thank
good?
you. You guys, I am a sucker for the wax. Like
Yeah.
I layer the wax.
I have to say that's stunning.
Thank you guys.
That
It's
really-
all the wax.
It's beautiful. See?
I think you had a lot to do with it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Krista.
do too. I think, like, not everybody could pull that off. Now that you should put in your house.
Yes.
Thank you. I think I might put it on my dresser with. Okay, I have 3 minutes.
Go,
And I
go,
still
Rachel,
want
go.
gold.
Do you want gold paint or do you want gold
I
gilding?
want gold gilding.
Okay, there's warm gold. I don't think we have the other gold. Wait a minute. No, all we have is warm. We need to order
I feel
gilding.
like I am on one of those television shows.
I mean, you kind of are.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that anybody is watching us.
Oh my god, on our last video, I told everybody to like and subscribe our YouTube. I thought these two
Click
girls
like
were
and
going to die laughing.
Oh my god.
And we have 25 subscribers now.
On the
Yay.
YouTube.
On our YouTube,
We
so
have 25 subscribers.
So
I'll
it's
share
you.
the link as well.
Thank you.
Oh, Chris is gonna share
Yeah.
the link.
So within 2 weeks, we went from 2 to 25. I'm so proud. So
That
thank
is-
you, whoever's
Yeah,
watching us.
yay.
Oh.
And I'm sorry
Why?
for whatever you have to watch.
I'm just letting you know, Carrie would also like to confirm that this does not look like an 8th grade project.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you, Karen. It is really stunning. I don't know if you guys can see it like, you know, on the video, but in person, it's really
Thank
really
you guys.
quite
This is a
quite
pep,
beautiful.
This is a pep talk that I needed today.
I think we're gonna
Okay,
share
let's
that.
put some gold.
I think we're gonna share that on the. There is, if you guys like this,
3 minutes, 2 minutes.
woohoo, you can go onto Facebook to the IOD Creative Tribe. It's a group on Facebook,
I
and
can link it too.
okay,
I'll
if you
find
can
it
link
and
that,
it.
Krista,
Yeah.
everybody, you can share all your work, and literally, people just put the most beautiful things on
I
there.
want to join too.
You need to join
It's
that, Krista.
really inspiring.
It is inspiring.
And they do things that like you would never think of.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah, and some of it is not your cup of tea, like everything you do, like you just scroll, but like 90% of it, these people are doing great work.
Well, and just like even if it's not your vibe, you know, we all have different styles.
Right.
But like
Yeah.
just to see what somebody
Right.
did, and then you can kind of make it in your
Right.
own.
And to get inspiration. too.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, it is really fun to go on that page. And then the IOD girls, you know, the ladies they'll chit chat with you on there. If they like it, they'll, you know,
Yeah.
say they like it, or, so it's just fun. It's just a fun, it's at their actual page. So they're the ones that are admins on it, the IOD girls that own the company.
Okay, that's a little bit too. Oh, I was just like frantically.
I know, it did that to mine too. It just like popped out too much.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Thank you.
I am very, very,
I got a little bit too much there.
that's like our little artistic piece of work right there.
Oh, thanks, Mom. This feels like Noni Glow to me.
Yeah, my mother would love that. She would love that. She liked blue.
Mm-hmm.
She loved blue. Like her sofa was always blue in her living room.
Okay, I think I'm done now.
Yay!
Thank you.
That is so pretty.
Okay, look how pretty that all looks.
Look at they all kind
They
of
all
go
look
together.
great.
I'm
Very
setting myself
beautiful.
up for a little picture so I can take it for
Oh
later.
yeah, Mom is thinking about the YouTube.
I'm thinking about the YouTube.
So we have to get closer
pictures.
together, and then we have to smile.
Wait, but, which
Okay.
camera are you on?
Okay. So my mom has become a YouTube maven, and so she now knows that when she makes like the screenshot, she needs to like get a picture of, and in all of the videos we're like far apart, and
Right.
both of our faces are like,
Yeah.
you know.
And so I'm trying to get really like good pictures of the craft, but then I'm always trying to get funny pictures of Rachel and I. So, like, because on YouTube, you know how ridiculous it is. Like the more ridiculous it is, the more people watch it. And so at the risk of being idiots, so if we're like this or something, then I know that I can like screenshot that.
I thought that you wanted for us to be like smiling.
No, I
But
want
no,
us to be
you want
ridiculous.
for me to be like, oh.
Yes. Because that's great for a YouTube thumbnail.
Okay, well, I just gave you like 4 of them, so there's that.
Yeah, I never thought in my life I'd be doing that, so.
So catch us. We'll be back next Monday at 4 o'clock on Facebook doing another mother-daughter DIY. We will not be live Wednesday at noon because I'm going out of town, but we will be back next Monday.
And the shop will be open all week except for Thursday, except for 4th of July.
Yeah, 4th of July will be closed, but here every other day, regular
Yeah, I'll be here
hours.
all week, sort of like manning the store while Rachel's on vacation.
Yeah, sorry, Mom. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Krista, thank you.
Thank you, Krista.
For helping us. We adore you and are so appreciative that you come.
Yes.
And everybody, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. And if you catch, you don't catch us live, if you leave your comments, even if you're watching the replay, we'll go back. We'll get a notification. If you have any questions, we're happy to answer.
Yeah, and then if you go to YouTube, you can follow us, like and subscribe. Oh yeah, bye! Bye!